boys and girls, welcome to Monday and the first day of March. Today we're going to be working in our Backpack Bear workbook number 2, the reading and writing. So go ahead and grab that and a pencil and a good eraser and come join me, and we're going to do 3 pages over the next few days. And so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you and go ahead and grab your book if you don't have it. And if you need to, go ahead and press pause on your video. So we're going to go ahead and turn to page 23. So page 23, if you look down on the bottom right-hand corner, there's a 2 and a 3. And if you're having any problems finding this page, go ahead and ask your mom or dad to help you, because sometimes it's tricky finding pages, but we're on page 23 down here where I'm pointing, okay? All right, so today we're going to talk about the short O sound. So O can have 2 sounds. It can have a short sound or a long sound. Sometimes when O says its name, O, it's the long sound. And sometimes you'll see the letter E with it. Sometimes we use O with the short sound and it says the sound, ah. So today, if you take a look up here, this means the short O sound. And you see the little U mark over the top. We're using the O, making the ah sound today. So let's go ahead and read the title of our page. Ox, mocks, the ox, fox, mocks the fox. So I hear 2 rhyming words in there, mocks and fox. And we know they rhyme because they have the same endings, ox in each of them. And so it makes them rhyme. I also noticed another thing here in our title, the sight word, the. So we've been working on that word all year long. So that should look really familiar to you. All right. So now that you have your book and your pencil, let's go ahead and get started. Let's point to number 1 and let's read the directions. Number 1 says, listen, short O at the beginning. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to point and say the word ostrich. Ostrich. So you can hear the ah in ostrich. So let's write a lowercase o. We'll practice writing that here. And a lowercase o starts at the middle line and finishes at the bottom line of the curve. Here's the next one, number 2. Octopus. Octopus. And again, you can hear the ah sound in octopus. So let's practice doing our lowercase o here. Starts at the middle line, goes down to the bottom and up and around. Okay. All right, so section number 2, listen. Is short O in the middle? So this time we're not listening for it at the beginning or at the end. We're listening to hear if it has it in the middle, like in mocks the fox. The O is in the middle between the M and the X. Same with the word fox. The O is in the middle in between the F and the X. Ox. So it's right in the center. Ox. O is right in the center again. Okay, so let's look at this picture. So this is mocks. That's the name of the fox. Let's go ahead and trace the name. Okay. Capital M because it's the name of somebody or something. So we're going to give it a capital. Normally we would just use a lowercase o. And then a lowercase o. And trace the X. So you can see how this O is in between the sound and the X sound at the end. Ox. So let's go around and we're going to say the names of all these pictures. And we're going to see if we can figure out which of these pictures have the ah sound in the middle. Okay. Box. Box. Does that one have the ah sound in the middle? Listen again. Box. Yes, I hear a B, ox. There's the O in the center, right? Map. Does map have the ah sound in the middle? Listen again. Map. No. Map has a has an A in the middle, doesn't it? So that one does not have the O sound in the center. Okay, let's look at the next picture. Mop. Ah. Ah. Mop. Does it have the O sound, the off sound in the middle? It sure does. So let's draw a line. J, et, jet. J, et, jet. Does jet have the O sound in the middle? No. Here's the next one. B, e, o. B, e, o. Bell. B, e, o. Bell. Does bell have the ah sound in the middle? No, it has the eh sound. B, eh, o. Here's the next one. Pot. P, ah, t, pot. P, ah, t, pot. Does it have the ah sound in the middle? Yes. P, ah, t, pot. So yes. Here's the next one. Sock. S, ah, k, s, ah, s, ah, sock. Does sock have an O in the middle? Yes, it does. Last one, hat. At, at, at. Does hat have the off sound in the middle? No, it does not. It has the at sound. Okay, very good, you guys. So at this point, if you are feeling like you're getting behind, you can go ahead and press pause on the video until you've got all caught up. Okay? All right, we're going to flip the page to page 24. Right down here where I'm pointing a 2 and a 4, page 24. All right, so we're going to use that ah sound and we're going to add another sound to it. Up here you can see the word family OT, ah, t, okay? So we're going to try and make a new word or a new blend, it looks like up here, by putting down the first sounds we hear. Ostrich, ah, and then t, t, t. What's the first sound in Tiger? T, right? So then we're going to rewrite it over here. O, T, hot. Okay. Now let's put the beginning sounds and then some of the middle and ending sounds in these words. Hot. What letter makes the sound? H. Hot. Hot. Here's pot. Ah. Hot. Pot. Here's the next one. Caught. What letter makes that sound? And then ah. Caught. T. Caught. Caught. And caught is like a folded word. Okay, sometimes you'll bring them for camping and various things. Here is the next one. This is pointing to a dot. D, d, d. What letter makes the d sound? D. What makes the ah sound? Dot. D, ah, ah. We've been working with it. O. Okay. D, ah, t, t, t. And we know that that last sound is a T. D, ah, t, dot. Okay. So that is all the words in the ought family. There's more that we could make, but these are some of them. Hot, ought, ought, d, ought. Hot, pot, caught, dot. And also, all of these words rhyme because they all have the OT sound in them. They all have the same ending sounds. So they that will tell you that they rhyme. All right, let's go over to number 2. Word family, op, op. So let's write again. The first sound we hear in ostrich is O as in O. And pizza, P says as in pizza. So O, P, the op word family. Now we can add new letters in front of the word op to make new words, like hop. What letter makes the sound in hop? H. H says as in hop. Hop, hop. Here is a mop. What letter makes the sound in mop? M. And then we'll choose our O and our P because we know all the words in this word family will have the OP, just like in hot and in mop. The next one, top. T, O, P. Let's sound it out. Top, top. Okay. And that's like an old-fashioned toy. You spin it and it spins round and round and round and round. This last one, pop. What letter makes the P sound in pop? P. What letter says ah? O. P, ah, P. P, ah, op, 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 op. Hop, mop, top, pop. You can see here it's popping a balloon like a pin, okay? So if you're still working on the awkward family on this side of the page, go ahead and press pause till you get all your parts written, all right? And the last section we're gonna work on today is the next page. It's page 25. Now, each one of these pages we're doing on separate days this week, but I'm gonna make one video for all three. So you can just watch each video each day, or if you want to get all 3 pages done, it's kind of up to you, okay? Now, this is called a special sound. When we take S and H, and we put them together, it says sh is for shell. Sh is for shell. You can hear the sh sound at the beginning, okay? Now, this is going to be tricky, but I know you guys can do it. Section 1 says, listen, where is SH? Where do we hear the sh sound? At the beginning or at the end of a word? So we have to listen very carefully. Where is SH? Now listen as I say the word sheep, sheep. Do you hear the sh sound at the beginning or the end in the word sheep? I hear it right at the beginning. Sheep, sheep. Dish, dish. Do you hear the sh sound at the beginning of the word dish or at the end? Dish. I hear it at the end. Dish. It's at the end. Okay. Here's the next one. Ship. 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 I hear it at the beginning. Ship. Okay. Now last one. Leash. Leash. Do you hear the sh at the beginning of the word when you say it or at the end when you say the word? Listen again. Leash. Leash. I hear it at the end. Leash. Okay. So let's go to section number 2. Sound it out. So they want to tell us what are these things? And so we have to listen to the beginning sounds. Okay. So are we ready? Okay. We're going to put our brand new blend in here, SH, okay. Sh. And then what makes the sound an ostrich? Ah, ah, ah. Okay. And then pizza. What's the first sound we hear in pizza? Now let's write all these down and let's see what we have here. SH, we know that says sh, and then sh, ah, shaw, sh, ah, shop. Oh, that's what that is. And I even see the word shop right there. S-H-O-P. Mox's shop. Okay. Now for the next one, we're going to put just the beginning sounds, but we're going to have the SH sound at the end. The first time we had it at the beginning of the word. Now we're going to have it at the end. Rainbow. What's the first sound you hear in rainbow? So it's an R. Apple. You know, A says A as an apple. And then here's our SH sound, just like at the beginning. SH is for shell. Sh, SH makes the sh sound. So, A, sh, Rash. Ooh, that's when you get little red marks sometimes on your arm and it's itchy and you scratch it. Those are no fun to have when we're allergic to something. Rash. Okay. So SH is one of our special sounds. When we see that, we know together we're not going to sound it out and say because that doesn't make sense. When SH is next to each other like this, it always makes the sh sound. Okay. So let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen. So lots of work we did today, boys and girls. And remember that this lesson is for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So if you feel like you have a lot of time and you feel like you want to go ahead and do all 3 pages, then go for it. Otherwise, you can do 1 page with 1 lesson per day. It'll be up to you, and then you can talk to your mom or your dad, whoever's your teacher for today. Okay. So I hope that each one of you have a great day, learn new things, and do your very best. I will talk to you very soon. Bye, everybody.